This is Blind Man's Bluff. This is a random generated entry from setjetter.com.
Okay.
One of our favorite segments. And the clue, are you ready for your clue, Robert?
Yes. I know I said okay, like I've never heard this before. Like, oh, okay.
Okay,
Tell me
I'm
more
buying
about
it.
this. Yes.
Now, I will say we have covered this years ago, but
Okay.
never officially. We just kind of talked about it. So if you want to do another one, let me know. But otherwise, your clue is one of my favorite cable favorites growing up was blank.
Looker.
It is not Looker.
Okay. Sorry.
And I still quote it to this day. So there's
All
not a
right.
lot going on there, but I'll say it's not
Oh,
Looker.
okay. Cable favorite, still quoted to this day. That's all I said
That's all
for
you
this
said in the
particular one.
title. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the year might be helpful.
Year of this is 1982. It's a little helpful.
Ah,
I'll give you another hint. The locations are actually filmed on location in Los Angeles.
an
19,
82 film shot in Los Angeles? What? Yeah, from 82. Oh gosh.
and I'll tell you, it has an older actor that recently passed away in the past 2 years that both you and I have admired and liked in the past.
Oh gosh.
And it also one of the scenes is the former Park Plaza Hotel.
Um,
This is a tough one, actually.
I want to say Young Doctors in Love.
Yes. What gave it away? The Park Plaza or
Yeah,
Dabney Coleman?
Park Plaza Hotel.
Young Doctors in Love. This is a great
Yeah.
page. Can you give us a quote that you still quote?
Um, sounds to me like you're in love. I don't know what that's.
Sounds to me like you're
I
in
think I
love.
might have that in my page somewhere. We'll see. So that
Okay.
is one of my favorite lines. So
I like it.
and the Philadelphia fucking Philharmonic. That's right.
Oh, these are good.
Uh,
This is the
yeah.
tunnel which we've all been through.
Yes, many times. Whether you want to or not, you go through this tunnel.
It's usually you don't want to.
Yeah, and you're like, oh shoot.
Yeah,
But here we are. So
but here we are.
yeah.
You said the former Park Plaza Hotel. What is it
I
now?
think they're apartments now.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I'm if I remember correctly. So, but this was the hospital.
Okay.
But obviously Park Plaza has been used many, many times over the years. So, and it's the most wonderful part of Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the most. Oh my gosh.
This is why I feel like sometimes I want to go back and I'm like, I drive by and I'm like, "Nah, I'm not getting out
I'm
of the
not getting
car."
out. This is a
Yeah, so
drive-by shot. Yeah.
yeah, like, oh, that's the best I can do. So,
What
but
else was filmed here though? That
they've shot many like The Hidden and Prom Night 2008 and
was there a Chevy
many things.
Chase movie filmed here?
Drive was shot there.
Oh, Drive.
Probably a Chevy Chase, but yeah, so many things. So
Okay. So it's iconic.
yeah, so yeah, and this is in the right across the pavilion right across the street with Sean Young.
Nice.
This is also one of Demi Moore's first films. That
Oh, very cool. Speaking of
she
substance,
I don't know if she has a line. She just turns her at the end. Is like, "Excuse me," and but
early
yeah,
Brat Pack seeds.
yeah. So
Oh, you met Sean Young.
yeah. So
How was she like?
I met her a couple times the same weekend. First night is as you see here. She looked like Sean Young and was and actually talked to her about Young Doctors in Love. And because I remember, as like I said, I'm a big fan of Young Doctors in Love, and she was that your first movie? And she's like, I don't think so. Or she's a kind of not wacky, but just kind of what you expect from Sean Young. And so,
Little
but yes,
eccentric.
yeah, but just enough. And she was in good natured and took pictures and whatever. And the next night, or the 2 nights later, we were
Uh-oh.
going to be seeing her film at Slam Dance. And I remember before the film, my sister and I were having ice cream at the ice cream shop down the street. And I was like, do you think we'll be sitting next to Sean Young? Well, I kind of manifested that. So
No way.
we sit down and then uh there was a empty spot next to me and then like there was no chair there, but the spot behind it was a chair, so it was kind of like the person kind of next to me, whatever. And there was a guy sitting in that chair. And then where people are coming in, whatever. As soon as Sean came in, he got up and Sean sat there. And so she was kind of like right next to it, like I was the closest person to her, if that makes sense. So now you
Yeah,
see how
yeah.
she kind of looks in the picture. She's done up, she has kind of a fur coat or whatever. When it came time for the actual premiere of her film,
Oh no.
it was nothing against, but no makeup. Hair was just on a ponytail on top of her head, t-shirt, just not
Oh,
like,
just laid back.
yeah. And I was like, oh, and then she sat down. Nobody was talking to her. And I don't know if people
Oh,
didn't recognize her or whatever. And at some point I thought,
maybe.
do I just, you never know. They either don't want to be talked to or they're like, please don't make me sing, like, uh,
Right.
and then I ended up
Don't
like, well,
make me
I'm not
sing.
going to bother her, but, and then later I realized that she did want to be because she made something on the screen, like with her shadow of her hands. I'm like, oh, she does want to be noticed and stuff like that. Anyway,
Oh, that's a nice story. It's nice that
but
you
yeah,
gave her
but
some time. Where
I
was
did.
that at?
That
Austin?
was Slam Dance Film Festival. So
Slam
Slam
dance.
Dance takes place during the same time as Sundance, but it's like this tiny little ad hoc theater and made up in a hotel uh, conference room and stuff like that. So
Got it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
That's nice you talked to her.
that's
That's
my
cool that
little
you met
Sean
her.
Young story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. She made
But yeah.
little puppets, shadow puppets.
But yeah, and there's like, oh, she does want to be noticed. So, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she's done great work, but that's a
But I
great
do
page.
I do enjoy Young Doctors in Love, and they shot actually a little bit at the Biltmore as well, so I should do an update.
Oh,
But yeah,
cool.
if you've not seen it,
I don't, it's a TV movie, right?
it's not a TV movie, it's a real movie.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's why that kind of threw me. A TV movie, I don't know, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I
um,
think I
you
the cable.
ruined everything. No, I was
The
kidding.
the logo is a heart monitor
Yeah,
thing.
I think I have a Young Doctors in
Vital.
Love a novelization as well. So
Really?
yes,
You know
so
what's interesting about
it wasn't quite airplane, spoof, but it was a little bit of that. So
Young Doctors in Love?
yeah.